All right, and this is the last half of the MSQ. We're gonna need to talk about that trial. That trial was kind of fun, actually. And I'm excited for the extreme a little bit, but nervous at the same time. Because last extreme was good. There was a lot of issues, though, in Party Finder with it. So we'll see. Maybe it won't be the same. And if it isn't, great. But if it is, well, it's going to be miserable. Yippee. Regardless, I hope you enjoy this part. And I'll see you for extreme. Hopefully soon. Maybe. See. This place is crazily big. There's so many potatoes in here. I am not used to the potato army. I'm going to need to protect my ankles. Oh, yay. Drink a random green liquid. Oh yeah, by the way, do you have this? I'm not sure. I've had it for a bit. Yay, cutscene of drinking weird green liquid from an ankle biter. This is smart.
Well, what do you think? It's a traditional Malala recipe.
Could be worse. I really just responded with refreshing, though.
That means it's working.
I'm put in mind of the gelatin I had at the studium. Nutritious, they assured me.
I can relate all too well. It's not unlike the syrup leader used to make. Black as pitch and sour as sin. Though, there's no better cure for fatigue.
You know, Raha, going to bed at a reasonable hour would be the best cure. Oh, that's... I do feel shockingly refreshed.
Perhaps it stimulates the body's ability to process ether and hastens regenerative functions.
Fair.
Indeed, it does. It also counteracts some of the effects of excess lightning, and helps to calm the nerves besides.
Which is why you serve it whenever there's a breach in the barrier.
Our Malala ancestors came from the lushest of lands, so they developed all sorts of natural remedies. We strive to carry on their traditions. And I'm sure you see why. Really hits the spot, doesn't it? Now, welcome to Treno.
Oh my god. This one's... Oh, this one's gonna get memed into the ground. The guy they're having me talk to. He is an ankle biter. Sure, I'll take the quick arm materia. Cutscene! Yay. I'm gonna hate melding. But thankfully, I have enough materia to basically finish off this entire damn expansion. Yeah. When in doubt, just follow the horde of people. Oh no. Oh, time to go talk to more of the people. People. Oh, yay, it's going to send me all the way down here. Fun. Here, have your weird green soup. You're next. Here, have your weird green soup. If you want to come down to Treno at some point, I can give you that, or I can give it to you after finish the MSQ. Says I'm in instance 3. Probably. That's interesting choice.
Fascinating. I appreciate your thoroughness in recounting the details. I too learned much, as I helped to treat the injured's wounds. The Malala's curative magics appear identical to Spheen's. This means that either her tutor was a Malala as well, or that the art had spread all throughout the Ninth. Then there are the symbols and tomes, which are highly reminiscent of Arcanima. If these elements indeed originated with the arcane geometries of the South Sea Isles, as in the source, 'tis curious that they have developed in so similar a manner on this shard.
Mind you don't share that with any other graduates of the Faculty of the Arcane, lest they beat you to publication.
Did you learn aught of note, Raha?
I spoke with one of Treno's storekeepers about how they obtain their supplies. Though they are few and far between, other settlements yet exist on the Mist Continent, with a rail system facilitating the flow of goods between them.
The cats are happy.
Unfortunately, barrier breaches trigger an emergency failsafe on the main line, So the train is presently stopped at a midway point until operations can resume. There are also maritime routes, but they see only occasional use. Often, as now, Trenno must make do with what is to hand.
In addition to this constant state of scarcity, much of Trenno's populace suffers from Levin sickness, not to mention the frequent attacks on the city and the resulting casualties. Yet everyone we've spoken with seems undaunted by these hardships. They are not only surviving, they are happy in spite of it all.
Where there is life, there is hope. And when one believes in a better future, a tomorrow even the slightest bit brighter than today, there is naught to be done but build it. Until, stone by stone, the city rises.
A noble city with noble purpose.
Is aught the matter, Lomel?
I think I've dropped something and now I can't find it anywhere.
Oh my...
Is it this by chance? While I was distributing the remedy, I was asked to pass it along to you.
Yes! That's it! Yes! I'm not doomed.
Oh my god, this... I am not with this potato.
Is that a tracking device?
You've a keen eye for technology. This thing picks up on the ether of the creatures that get through the barrier.
That explains how you knew when they'd been vanquished.
Exactly. It shouldn't show anything now, but I can switch it on like so.
Oh no, it's not turning on.
No, she's going to kill me!
Oh Jesus Christ, this he's panicking.
Say, how'd you like to meet my sister Ayane? She's an electro engineer, so she knows all sorts of interesting stuff.
I take it she also built that device.
Oh yes, that's my sister. She's a genius. Everyone says so. And she won't kill me in front of other people. Probably.
No.
I mean, wouldn't it be interesting to watch her work? Maybe you can even help. It'd be, you know, edifying? Please! I beg you! Please!
What the fuck? What?
I suppose that's that then.
What the fuck did I just watch? I have never seen someone panic over a tiny device. Just completely taking an absolute shit. Did you already check around in Heritage Found, maybe?
our visitors. Thanks for lending a hand earlier, but what brings you here?
If you can't find her in Solution 9, check in Heritage, like Dancing Green. Being in there.
Lummel, what did you do?
You know that, advanced monster tracking, what's it? It may be a teeny tiny bit,
You broke it again? How many times must I tell you that we're running low on electrope? I'm an engineer, not a bloody miracle worker.
I beg your forgiveness. I'm on my knees and everything, see?
What is this interaction?
And since we have guests, can't you let it slide? Just this once?
He dragged you here just so I wouldn't tan his hide, didn't he? You'd never believe he's the elder sibling. I'm so sorry.
Please, don't be. We're glad for the opportunity to meet you. And Lummel mentioned that you might have some work we could assist with.
There are guests, Lummel, not servants. Must we have the manners talk again?
Please don't misunderstand. We asked to help, that we might learn what life is like in Treno. And with your expertise, we also hoped you could tell us more of how the city utilizes electrope.
If that's the way of it, then I'd be happy to share what I know.
When you spoke earlier, it sounded as if Trent...
Did you check over by the Arcadion?
It's difficult to procure, I take it.
Interesting.
We never have as much as we need. And much of what we do have is repurposed. Well, you'll find me digging through the scrap heap whenever some vital device or another breaks down. Repairing that old barrier should be our highest priority. But we just don't have enough electrope on hand to do a proper job.
And the longer we go without access to the mine, the worse it'll get. If only we could scare those beasts away.
Did we not pass through a mine on the way here?
You got rid of them. Just like that.
So, the mine is safe for mining again.
Oh my god. I cannot with these two potatoes.
Leave the mining to your big brother. All you have to do is fix the tracker.
Yes, very well. If you go, do be careful. And once you get the machinery up and running, make sure to send some electrobe over to the barrier service station.
Meanwhile, I'm
Cleared the mine.
waiting for
No
train.
telling what else waits outside the barrier. Shall I accompany you?
I'm so glad you asked. Seriously, I don't know what I'd do if I'd have to go alone.
As we did pass through but recently, I expect Raha can keep him safe without our help. In the meantime, shall we assist Ayane with her repair work?
Meanwhile, I wait for train. Yeah, this has been going for 2 hours almost, so I'm actually kind of surprised how long it is lately. I'm currently with Starlight. That took about 30 minutes maybe with the disconnect. Probably an hour and a half. No. Yeah, so it's still close to half an hour. Oh no, I had already had Mistwalk opened. When we went searching for her. Survey the vantage point. Survey the vantage point. Yay. More standing around and looking. Yeah. I still need to finish getting jobs to level 100. Hmm? Yes, it's the mount for this expansion. Yeah. I had to drag classes from 80 to 90. Get in the bag. Get in the bag. Just imagine they add one in Cosmic Exploration. Oh no. No, I don't think a operate would fit in the bag. Ears are too big. To be fair, he doesn't have ears. Neither does the Namazu. Yay, quest is done. Give me money. In her heart. Now I gotta go find Cryle. Cryle! Where'd you go? Why you run away? Hmm. Hmm. So I know I've had to set the bitrate up to an insane level so it would stop lagging. Yeah, my streams last night was not fun. Yeah.
Ah, were you looking for me? I only intended to sit down for a moment, but I must have lost track of time. Will you lend me your ear? The source and the ninth. Someday I will have to decide which one to call home. The thought has lingered like a storm cloud in my mind. I've tried to ignore it. Remind myself that we have more important matters to contend with. But I cannot keep drifting between these worlds forever. When I first learned the truth of my past, I assumed it would have no bearing on my future. The source was my home, and the students of Baldessian my purpose. But after meeting my parents, it struck me that to simply choose the source would be to abandon them. And not only them, but a home I could have loved, had my life gone as it should have. That is why I had to learn more of this place, and the me I could have been. I feel even less certain than before. Though we are strangers to them, these people have welcomed us as if we are their own. It's like speaking with old friends. And knowing now the challenges they face, what would it say about me if I just left them behind and returned to the source? Is that who I am? Who I was meant to be? Or is this where I belong?
I don't know. Just finished talking to Grail again. And apparently Grail was having a slight crisis. Scene.
That reminds me. The structures near the barrier all seem to be designed for Milala. Is there a reason that those in the center of the city are so much larger?
Oh yes. The center is the oldest part of Treno, built by the Hewn and the Eldite before the Milala came.
So Treno predates the Milala's arrival?
The mayor at the time was kind enough to take our ancestors in, and gave them leave to establish their own residential quarter.
Yet I have seen naught but Milala since we came to the city. Where did the other peoples go?
Alexandria. In the closing days of the Storm Surge, when death and destruction were everywhere, they believed it would be safer. Treno didn't have a barrier at first, you see. But one of our industrious brethren had served as tutor in the royal household, and returned to us with knowledge of the barrier's design. It's thanks to him that the city survives to this day.
Might I ask a more personal question? We previously uncovered some records pertaining to the Milala's past. In them, it was written that the Milala left their paradise of eternal summer when a great calamity froze their isles. Understandably, all were not content to leave their homeland behind. Some attempted to return using the same power that had brought them here, but they found the way closed to them. Never again has the golden path opened that allowed their ancestors to flee to safety. Tell me, were that golden path to open once more, and you were to find the Milala homeland restored to its former glory, would you go back?
I'd certainly like to see that paradise of eternal summer for myself. Who wouldn't? But it wouldn't be going back. After all, my one and only home is here. Treno, this run-down, beat-up, beautiful city.
You truly love it, don't you?
Do you know what the speaker said when the Milala came to this place? O life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy. Let this sky grant shelter from darkest storm, and here bloom, hand in hand, forevermore. We never forgot those words. Not my ancestors, nor my grandmother, nor my brother and me. That boundless optimism, that communal spirit, that is Treno. No matter what comes or how hard it gets, we'll choose joy over fear and stand together. There's nowhere else I'd rather be.
Nowhere else you'd rather be. Perhaps it really is as simple as listening to your heart.
Oh, is it loading another? Nope, it's the end of the quest. Okay. Where is train? Word trouble. That sounds like a train. Yay, time to stand and wait a destination.
We're back! The mine is in working order, I'm pleased to say. Electrope is being delivered for the barrier even as we speak.
Have you two finished regaling the mayor?
We have. Though she has her own story to tell. Of the key, in fact. We thought you might like to join us at the...
That's an alarm.
This is an evacuation alert. All citizens, please proceed to emergency shelters. Repeat, please proceed to emergency shelters.
Railway monitor station.
Approaching. Repeat, please proceed to emergency shelters.
The Doom Train.
The Doom Train? Wasn't that one of Lindblom's weapons of war? You know of it? I've never seen it myself, but according to Zelenia, it was an armored vehicle used to transport war beasts to the front. In order to prevent them from running wild ere their deployment, a powerful arcane entity was housed in the engine.
The end of the war didn't slow it one bit. Quite the contrary. Fueled by lightning ether, it's been speeding across the continent ever since. The Doom Train and its beasts bring death and destruction everywhere it goes. It's a veritable calamity on rails. It passed near Trenno some years ago, claiming many lives, including our parents. I must go and repair the barrier as swiftly as possible. Without it, we haven't got a chance.
You can't be serious! You'll never finish in time, and you'll be right in its path.
I have to try. For Trenno.
Yane, no!
It seems my services are required once more.
I'll go with you. Perhaps my knowledge of Electrope will be of use.
I wish I were a fighter like you two. Keep her safe, will you?
A Doom Train.
While destroying the Doom Train would be preferable, we should seek to delay its advance at the very least.
You can't be thinking of fighting it head on. That's madness.
Well, now I have to do it. Yes, please select that answer. Well, now I have to do it.
There's a freight depot not far from us. We can use the train that stopped there.
Raha mentioned that before, did he not?
The Doom train will have to pass through the depot to reach Treno. And since the evacuation alert was only just triggered, we might be able to reach it first.
So we commandeer this freight train, match our speed to the enemy's, and use it as a platform from which we launch a sustained counteroffensive. Is that your proposal?
It'd be better than trying to smash the bloody thing before it runs us all over. And if it might save Ayane, I'll do whatever it takes. Let me drive the train. That will leave you free to concentrate on the fight.
Lumo.
I need to grab a few things. Meet me by the gate.
They are going to capitalize on this music for a while. Time to kill Train. Train! I'm so surprised that a train from 8 is a 9 reference. As if I was... Yeah. As if I was looking at it right, when I saw they announced it was the Doom Train as the trial. Final Fantasy VIII was the first appearance of the Doom Train. And it hasn't been seen since, I think. I've certainly never seen it anywhere else. It'd be nice if they pulled some original stuff for 14 directly. Oh god, don't give them ideas. We do not need a third Ozma. With how they design fights lately, I don't think this community can handle another Ozma. I'm not even being mean at this point. I'm being legit. Like, they can't even do Mass Macabre, man. Yeah. Like, it's bad when normal content's becoming a struggle, too. I get it on release, but anything after release, if it's not someone's first time...
This is it. You'll be riding that flat car at the rear of the train. I'll be all the way at the front, pushing her as fast as she can go.
Yeah.
The train moves at breakneck speed. If we're too slow, it will plow right through us. Speaking of which, we'd best get underway before it does just that.
Yeah.
Fighting for Ayane.
I have a lot of gripes when it comes to this game at this point. And they just... By the way, I have the Doom train opened. Hell on rails. Like... Again, don't get... Damn, that was a quick queue. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not fully the player base's fault at the same time. The game devs don't help it either. They exacerbate it hard. What the hell is this music? And that is a big ass mouth. So angry. You want it or you want me to take it? Fair enough.
Where it is now, I'm counting on you!
Good to know the aggro base is in extreme, not here. Whoa! Oh, that's not fun. Windpipe. Oh. Unlimited Express. Wait a minute, I didn't ask for this! Turrets? Oh, thanks, that's comforting. Good luck. Oh, that Viper's eating the stacks. Okay, I'm going to anti-knockback this. Ah. Oh, that machinist looks like they're about to be in pain. Unlimited Express. Oh yeah, I forgot, I have mitts. I am part of the problem sometimes. Oh, that's kind of cool. And I speedy. I do not recommend sharing this. The tank posters this tier, even on normal, are kind of fucked. We're fine. How many? Did he really just ask how many times it's gonna do that? It's gonna do it as much as it fucking wants. Runaway train. What? Oh, no, I don't appreciate. Where am I being dragged to? I don't want to be here. Let me out. Let me out, mister. Oh, what in G... Oh! Woo! That you? Whee! Spooky. Let me off. That sounds like a raid wide. That is a raid wide. I'm gonna get out of that. Great. We've all been run over. How dare. Oh my god, someone put the twink away. Oh, that was a raid wide? Oh shit. Arcane Revelation. I have no idea what that is, but that looks bad. And it's moving. Oh, it is moving a lot. I don't appreciate this. Why are you moving so much? Stop moving. Add a reprisal, that's it. Oh, it can just grab the car. That's new. There goes my delirium. Arcane Revelation. I presume we have to go up. Well, then, machinist, don't follow me. Never follow me. Never follow your tanks. Kinda like that healer almost did. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. What? I have num done windpipe. You know what? Ha! Meanwhile, I had the true anti-knock. Oh. This is fine. I'm just... I have 3. Thank you, TBN. Yeah, don't say. How about shut up there? Panicky, motherfucker. Panicky. Anyone told this guy he needs to take a chill pill, and damn it, I missed Carbon Spit. Oh, that man is so dead. Oh no, they're all... I don't want it either. Bad train. Bad. Bad train. Bad. That was quick. Train is dead. Bad train.
Phew. No more adventures, thank you. That was enough bravery for a lifetime. But we did it! We stopped the Doom Train. Well, mostly you did.
And you panicked the entire time.
Before we can celebrate, though, we need to make sure Treno's secure.
Holy hell.
As I feared, stray beasts to the south. I've lost track of how many times I've asked you for help, but I need your help again.
Damn. Almost won here. Oh, and it's a solo instance. Sounds good. See ya. Thanks for the help. See ya. Okay. Clear the Doom Train. Oh, wow, you guys are big.
No!
Oh. When in doubt, Kryl.
Can you stand?
Yes. Thank you so much. There were others being attacked over by the canal. Could you possibly...
Of course, I'll go right away. The rest of you should get to the town hall.
Pepsi Man.
I can't leave anyone behind. I won't.
Kryl just out here going ham, I guess. Guess we know who our solo duty is. Yep.
Best make sure the evacuation route is clear first.
Butterfly motif. Do, 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 do. Oh, I'm kind of curious.
Done. Now to aid those people by the canal.
I wish we had a dash at least.
Help is on the way! There may be other stragglers.
Oh, hey, it's Pepsi Man again. I would play Picto, but I actually wanted to play Picto this expansion, but
That breeze is awfully warm. Oh no!
well, that's bad.
First things first, the fire. To take a leaf out of Yishtola's book.
Lee.
Not a moment too soon. I hope that was the worst of it. Somebody help! A voice, further out.
For a solo duty, it's not terrible compared to some of them that have been absolutely ass.
I'll take care of this. Make for shelter.
Like, there have been a lot of solo duties this expansion that have just not been fun to me at all. Not as terrible as the Garlemald one back in Endwalker, but like, that one in Endwalker was abysmal to me.
How many are there? Is that all of them? A behemoth!
Behemoth? What the hell? Oh. That is an electrified behemoth.
You cut that rather close.
Thank goodness you're all right.
Ayane has finished the repairs. We need only hold the line until the barrier is in place.
Sweet.
And hold the line, we will. Together.
Does this mean I actually get to play my character again, or am I still stuck as Krile? It might leave me on Krile duty. Oh, no, it's gonna let me do my thing.
I can still fight. I can.
I have no doubt.
It's funny, that means there's this entire... Oh, it's this again. I remember this from, the one boss in the station.
Keep away from the cow. If I never see another storm. Nowhere is safe with so many of them. Some friendly winds, if you please.
Woo!
How fortunate that bird made such an impression.
Yeah? Woo! Almost dead. Come on.
The levin
Room.
grows more volatile. Something is coming.
Ball lightning! Yishtola, speed! Lend me your strength!
Ecliptic meteor.
Two of us disperse these balls of lightning.
Just keep the lightning at bay a little longer! Take cover behind the spriggers!
Friggin'!
The tide is turning! Press the attack!
Wow, it is really starting to melt now. I guess that means everything's done. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oof. Bye-bye, Behemoth. Bye-bye. Fuck you. Not welcome here, Behemoth.
I must say, that was an incredible performance.
Flatterer. What is it?
The barrier is restored.
Whoa. Nothing's getting through that barrier.
The perimeter is clear, everyone. And thanks to our guests, the Dawntrail has been destroyed. Last but not least, Ayane's fixed the barrier. We don't need to worry about beasts anymore. This calls for a celebration.
The Doom Train's unique.
The Doom Train is gone for good.
That's our Ayane.
And I dread the extreme already.
They're safe. All of them. Alila? Cryle, does the name Alila mean aught to you?
My mother. Did you know her?
I'm sorry, my dear. We should get you patched up before aught else. Alila's story and that of the key are one and the same. After you've rested and recovered, I'll tell you the tale. You have no cause to fret, I promise you. While Lummel forgot to give the order, bless him, there's work to be done ere we can celebrate. First and foremost, we must see to any injured. Come and find me at Town Hall when you're ready.
Without further delay, then.
You needn't mind me.
But your curiosity is another matter, is it not? Your feet will deliver you to Meili all the swifter if you can actually walk on them.
Yeah. I genuinely wonder how many quests we are from done. Okay. That quest is done. The White Wanderer. Into the Mist. Oh yeah, the White Wanderer is a side quest. So this is the last quest. Every quest that is named after the patch itself is the last one. Oh man, I'm surprised that it's been almost 3 hours on 14 for stream. I'll probably do one more game for a little bit.
Ere I begin my tale, there is something about our family that you need to understand. We are descendants of the speakers of Eld, and I myself am the latest to inherit the role. Even as we do our utmost to ensure our people's welfare in our adopted home, it has ever been our duty to find a means to return whence we came. Alas, our ancestral treasure never did answer our prayers. And that left my elder sister, the previous speaker, mired in doubt. It was then, when she was at her most vulnerable, that preservation reached out to her.
The key is none other than that relic, and it has been in the safekeeping of our people since time immemorial.
Yes. When lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use the key to flee again, like our ancestors once did. Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power. We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership.
We've heard this part before, from my parents' memories. My mother was your sister.
She was, which makes you an heir to the Speaker's legacy. The last message I received from your parents said that in order to thwart Preservation's design, they must send away both their daughter and the key. I now understand what became of the former. As for the latter, through conversing with your friends, I gleaned with whom it currently resides.
And is it your wish that we give it back?
We Malala are the people of Treno now. Here is where we've put down our roots. The moment Elila relinquished the key, she relinquished our claim to it as well. But be that as it may, my sister gave up not only her life, but her darling daughter to prevent its misuse. It is my duty to ensure that its new bearer is worthy. So, should it answer your call as it never did ours, how would you use the key's power? For some, that might be a self-serving end. But your deeds are proof that I needn't worry. And what's more, there's your friendship with my niece. I dare say that speaks well of your character.
By the by, do you have any records pertaining to the key here in Treno?
Would that we did. But Delilah took everything with her when she joined Preservation. If aught remains, it would be in Alexandria.
And so we find ourselves returned to our original course.
Shale may have made some progress. Perhaps it's time to bring our visit to an end. But by that, I don't mean to say that I don't feel welcome in Treno. You've all been so kind and accommodating. And in many ways...
I'm gonna say everything embarrassing there.
It's all right, my dear. It is true that some feel bound by blood or birthplace, but I don't believe that your parents would have wanted that for you. They devoted their lives to understanding the key so that future generations would not be burdened by it. As we have chosen Treno, so too should you choose the place you call home. A place where you can bloom and grow with fearless joy.
I will.
We must give you a proper send-off, though. Wait for us by the gate, will you? A word of caution, Keeper of the Key. As you know, it is a relic that has traveled across centuries and worlds, passing through countless hands. Oft beckoning to those ruled by ambition or avarice. Indeed, some have wondered if it chooses its master. But I believe differently. I believe that some inexorable force, call it fate, if you will, ushers it from one bearer to the next.
Based on what we know, it does have Azim's symbol on it, so it is ours. Probably.
Be wary, for fate's regard now falls upon you.
Who are you? Interesting. Wonder who that was. Probably cliffhanger till next patch. Which is the one patch I'm not looking forward to this expansion. Because how it sounds, we're going to be in this expansion for a while. Which sucks, but... Nothing to get me down about it, I guess.
Thank you all for everything.
We're the ones who should be thanking you. You fought so many times for us.
There.
I've tended to the people's immediate hurts, but see that they receive appropriate care as they recover.
I still can't believe you took down the Dawntrail. Just like that. You're my hero, truly. And I'm sure Mum and Dad and everyone else we lost will rest easier now that it can never hurt anyone again.
Dawntrail, swoon train.
For my part, I cannot thank you enough for supporting my plan for the barrier. Not to mention that we wouldn't even have the electrope to restore it without your aid. I can't wait to see what else we can do now that the mine is back in service. Kryl. O life, flourish on this faraway shore.
Okay, she's...
Remember that, will you? Whatever shore you choose.
Of course, those words and our people will always be in my heart.
After so long without her, I had begun to forget what my sister was like. Her face, her voice, fading like the mist. All I could remember clearly was her resolve as we parted for the last time. But now I've seen her again. In you, sweetheart.
Oh.
For bringing her back to me. It is a joy to have met you, Kryl.
You too, Aunt Mealy.
I know your home lies far from here, but to us you'll always be family. Come and see us once in a while, won't you?
I don't. We're close to every memory.
I will.
Yeah.
My comrades have found a treatment for Levin's sickness, so I'll bring it to Treno as soon as I can.
My, you certainly have no shortage of accomplished friends. We'll await your return, my dear.
Hmm.
Life is full of surprises when one lives in hope. Isn't that right, Delilah?
Oh, it took us right back to living memory. In the end, it was helpful for everybody. Because Ryle got to learn more of her past. Sphene got to learn there are still people alive in the 9th. So it's not a complete loss. And yeah, it looks like my assumption's correct. We won't be hearing anything until 7.5. Oh, jail. Time to repeat the same story for the 4th time. Yeah. 7.5. And I think with this, that is going to be the end of the MSQ. Wanted to do the Archon quest, but Dark City Trino. But considering how late it is, and I know how long that shit takes. Oh. Earlier in Trino. Hmm.
Now, there is much to be done.
Hmm.
With access to the mine restored, I'd like to explore methods to expand our food production systems. I look forward to your insights.
I have a bad feeling about this. It's the girl with the plushie.
Oh, my poor heart. I only meant to steal a glimpse while we were in the area. But our eyes definitely met, didn't they? Oh, that's not ideal. Such fearsome instincts to perceive me as a threat in an instant. But I shouldn't be surprised. It's the Source's vaunted hero, after all.
Halmarut!
Whoa, what?
Oh, dear me! Oh.
One need hardly be the warrior of light to notice you. You're far from subtle.
No.
As if the horns and scales weren't enough, you insist upon dressing for another century. Those clothes must be as old as I am. Where is your robe?
You mean the robe that practically announces me as an Ascian?
Oh, Marat. What? Wait. Eureka? I'm trying to remember which Ascian plumaged Eureka into existence.
Not that I don't intend to reveal that detail, but it will be at a time of my choosing. Besides, if one of us can't help but draw the eye, it's you. Oh, Calyx, how you've grown.
What?
Smaller, that is. And surprisingly cute-ish.
Put me down.
Shh.
Jests aside, we will be departing the 9th all too soon. If you wish to say your goodbyes, I could find you a vessel and mold it to match your preferred presentation.
Don't you dare. I will not debase myself by occupying a living body ever again. And in any case, to travel the rift as you do requires the shedding of one's flesh, does it not?
I apologize if I upset you. Your understanding is, in essence, correct. The magics cannot bring a vessel through the rift. Ergo, you must discard it and assume a form of pure ether until you reach the other side. However, that doesn't mean you need discard everything like so much refuse. Using fissures such as this, one can easily send small amounts of matter between reflections. Matter such as your archived memories.
All the more reason to remain as I am. At present, I could pass through a fissure myself. And as this form suffices for surveying the material realm, I see no reason to expend effort searching for a replacement.
This Calyx sounds different and less old.
I wish only to observe. That is enough.
Hmm.
Very well. I shan't press. Nevertheless, odd though you may look, I would encourage you to bid farewell to those to whom you have attachment. For now that you've failed, unless our hero changes course, this world is doomed to die.
What? What do you mean, doomed to die?
I had hoped to banish death from their lives. Why should it come to all, whether they will it or no? Why must any accept this burden and grief? It was never about any one person. So no, there are none with whom I would exchange fond farewells. But so long as mankind yet survives, I can hold fast to my faith.
Oh, it is him. You are...
That my life's work might again bring someone's salvation.
He sounds different.
Hold fast you must, as we press ever onward. For soon it begins, and every world shall tremble. The Winterers must be prepared to outlast the great withering to come.
That's your ominous prediction, is it?
No, it's nature's proclamation. Can't you hear it? It echoes in the silence, left by the will of the star.
What?